Extraordinary situation there for Bernadette, winning that semi-final. Amazing. There's the Bernadettes, 11-10, 11-10, 9-11, 7-5 in round one, and then FENG Tianwei put it over in the next time they met. This is going to be a fabulous contest. I have to say, although Bernadette is talking confidently, she is, above all of the players here, as the one that has benefited most from T2 over the last 7 months. FENG Tianwei, well, she came to Singapore as a youngster in her mid-teens. She has played brilliantly. She was part of the team that beat China in the World Team Championships in Moscow 2010. Bernadette, well, this is the biggest day of her life. Jill Parker, what do you reckon? Is this the biggest day of Bernie's life?
Yes, I think so. She's played excellently in this T2 competition. She's got better and better. Had that great match against Lu Fei.
Right.
Let's see what can happen now.
Indeed. Kai Rule is our umpire for this one. And there's a lot of excitement in the air. This is really electricity rebounding around this cavern. Here we go. FENG Tianwei will serve. First point from a good service, mid-table serve. She's got a sort of Minnie Mouse hairdo here. We've been used to seeing surprises with Bernie.
Yeah, different hairstyles, different clothes.
Two great services there from FENG Tianwei.
Yes, good start. Good start for her.
Oh, you beauty, she is focused. FENG Tianwei, she's the local girl as far as the crowd are concerned here, but they do love this girl in pink, Bernadette SZOCS. But it's for love at the moment, and FENG Tianwei absolutely destroying her opponent. We're in the final of the women's competition, and there's only 24 minutes to play, only 23 now, for love. Okay, first point on the board off an error at the net.
Yeah, she'll be happy with that. She's got off the grid, as it were.
Okay, well, 2-4 now. She is very emotionally charged. She gets down on herself very quickly. If she misses, she expects perfection. She's an extraordinary young lady, I have to say. 2-5. Her father is here, and he knows how to handle her pretty well, I tell you. Really very, very impressive relationship they have. She's a breath of fresh air. She's as fresh as the clothes she wears. Fantastic.
Yeah, she's very flamboyant, but great fun.
Goes for the big one, though. She's not afraid. She will be trying to attack and counter-attack. FENG Tianwei has been there and done it so many times at the highest level, though. Dropped out of the top 10 at the moment in the world ranking. She's now ranked at 11 as of this month. Michael Mays will be supporting FENG Tianwei, that's for sure. That's a good shot.
Moved well there. Bernie stepped around with a forehand. Play that one down the line.
Yeah, into the body and then further cross court on the diagonal. It's a really, really good shot. She doesn't need to be invited twice. She's got the accuracy all the time. Oh, okay. But that was a good piece of play from Bernie.
Yeah, she's just top-edged that ball. But FENG Tianwei, she's playing a lot on the straight, so she's playing a forehand down the backhand or a backhand down Bernie's forehand.
Lovely, good work into the corner. 7-6. FENG Tianwei, one of the most successful players to get to the Pro Tour finals. I think she's going to Kazakhstan, isn't she? I think for the 10th time. She's in the Pro Tour finals later this month. So this is a really good fight back by Bernadette SZOCS. 7-all in the first. And, well, she's keeping her concentration. Feng Tianwei, she's had a bit of an up and down season. And there is now an 8-7. Are we going to see? There's Dad.
No,
Oh, sorry.
That's Timo's.
Sorry, Timo's dad. Yes, sorry. They look very similar, don't they? Timo's dad. He's sucking his thumb with anxiety as well, but Hator, Timo's dad, I beg his pardon. From near Frankfurt. Came in a couple of days ago. Of course, looking to support his son. I don't know whether we can actually spot Bernie's father in the crowd. Well, that won't matter because she's concentrating on the job in hand here. Takes the lead at 9-8, 8-9 in the first. Listen to the crowd. Come on, Bernie. From Tianwei, they've only got to come across the causeway here to Malaysia to support her. That's another good one for 9-all. Well, I don't mind telling people, but I was there when she helped to win the World Championship, Team Championships for Singapore. I had a tear in my eye as I commentated on it. It was a stunning adventure for me as well as her. Oh, 10-9. Oh, wow, third shot problem there. She's an expert at third shots. 9-10, game point, Feng Tianwei. Oh, and that came off the edge, and that's 11-9. That was an amazing shot because it came off the tape to her, and she still found the edge.
Yes, yeah, I'm very unlucky there for Bernadette SZOCS. I thought she started off a bit slow. She was 4-0 down, but she came back and got into her game. And was very unlucky there.
Come on.
11-9.
Second game.
So Feng Tianwei will come back to the table. She escaped there. Only Such ready to go here. It is second game, first serve. She's really quite dynamic in everything she does. Oh, what a unbelievable shot there from the backhand.
It was quite slow and very spinny.
Yeah.
Oh, good service.
She has grown in confidence throughout this whole 7-month project. She's probably, of all the players, she's the one that's benefited most. There you go, that's an edge. 1-2.
Although it did touch the edge, I don't think she would have got there anyway. It was quite a wide angle.
I love her reaction. She's great television, isn't she? Yeah. 3-1.
Yeah, the face says it all, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I tell you, she's absolutely brilliant. Brilliant ambassador for the sport.
Left. 3-1.
You need characters? You've got one here. Oh, she's missed it. That's the second time we've seen third shot disappointing from Bernie. Okay, well played. Lots of variation.
Yeah, a lot of placement there. Only knows she's got to get in. And so does Feng Tianwei. They're both trying to be positive, aggressive, moving the ball around the table.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a nice, slow, spinny one. Just change the pace.
Yep.
Good thing to do. Keep your opponent guessing what's happening.
Well, that backhand attempted flick, just too much ultimately. Doesn't matter whether she's going for power or the more sophisticated near net game. She's still trying everything. Her tactics are simply, I'm going to go all out to do everything I know about this game, about this sport. She's got a nice suntan there, is Michael. 5-4. Oh, that's a great, again, finds the edge. FENG Tianwei is very happy. Do you know, it's so important that FENG Tianwei continues to earn big money because she's actually not supported by the federation, the association anymore. It's now the Singapore Sports Council that's helping her out. But she was welcomed here big time, and now having to really find her own way with her skills and talent at this sport. It's a tough life. But this is a big payday. Whoever wins this, 5-6.
Service went a little bit long there. So Bernie able to get in with that forehand topspin.
They have huge respect for each other, there's no doubt about that, but there's an intensity about this whole match that says that they're thinking of this as the best moment, certainly for Bernie's life. And FENG Tianwei is under a big pressure here at 6-8. It's all for real. There's nothing pretend about this particular match, I can tell you. Huge numbers at stake. 7-8. FENG Tianwei, good service. And then ultimately into the deep with the backhand. That is brilliant for 8-all. Wow, what a great mix-up of attack that was.
Yeah, that was good counter topspin there. Oh, she took that very early off the bounce. From Tianwei.
Michael May's living every point here. This is the individuals game, but I have to say, FENG Tianwei knows how to come through when it matters. She's used to this pressure. Happens time and time again, but she keeps a really cool outlook. Oh, missed that one though. She doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve like Bernie. They are very different in many respects, but they are great ambassadors for the sport. They're putting on a fantastic show for us. T2 final is a cracker. 9-all. Good work. Steps in on the forehand side, diagonally into the corner, and that's 10-9. And FENG Tianwei again has found a way at the end.
Yeah, that was a good service and forehand flick. Right one thing to do for that winner.
Ooh. Now it's a sudden death. First point to 11. And it's going to be Bernadette SZOCS to serve it. This is tight. Everything we want in a final. She's missed it. It's 11-10 to Bernadette SZOCS. It's 1-all in games, and there's not a huge amount of time to go. Fantastic battle, great final.
Yeah, we're halfway through, 12 minutes. We've played 2 games, so hopefully we'll get another 2 games in. A bit like cat and mouse, isn't it, with these two?
Absolutely it is. Fantastic. But she does listen, and she does respect Jürgen, not just for his own ability and the fact that he has been world champion, but the fact that he's such a lovely guy as well. And he has a wonderful way of telling and finding out those little points that can change the match.
Yeah, and I think the important thing for Bernie, he just keeps her calm and says, look, you know, just go on, do your best. Just go for your shots.
Right, here we go. This is the big one now. Game 3. Oh. Backhand, forehand, into the corner. Point, FENG Tianwei.
Yeah, she's won a lot of points playing down wide on the forehand.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that will annoy. You don't have to use the same ball. You can come back in T2. You can have the exchange. Ball thrown in. Love to. What a great rally that was. Bernie's disappointed, but I tell you what, Feng Tianwei stuck in that one like a limpet in the rally.
Yeah, she's plugging that forehand of Bernie's.
3-1.
Okay, on the board for the first time, but Feng Tianwei at 3-1. You know, she comes originally from a place called Harbin, right in the north. It's really an extraordinary history she has, even in her youth. It's even further north than Vladivostok, which makes it very cold at this time of the year. 3-2, Feng Tianwei. She lives up just about on the equator now in Singapore. What a change. Oh, beautiful work, and just look at that pump and pull back from Bernadette SZOCS. She is something special, I have to say. Look at that. Jill, you, I mean, we are in awe of her talent, her arrogance sometimes, her flamboyancy, as you said before, but wow, that was great, great play.
Yeah, she just makes me laugh.
And she missed that one and was annoyed. Stamping of the feet. We're going to get tantrums and tears. Every point there's a different emotion. 3-4. Oh, good girl. Absolutely brilliant. Great service. It's what she expected to come back and then reacted to it beautifully for the third. That's what we're used to seeing. 4-all, 1-all, 4-all. What a final. That was below the net. 5-4 Feng Tianwei. She's having to work so hard. Hello. Oh, we've got Sexy Lady, honey. There must be a song. Well, she'll be happy to see that, I guess.
She's holding the plaque.
This is brilliant play, both sides of the net. And once again, we see how far they're back from the table. It looks very close to the table from here, but you know there's a couple of meters separating. It's really excellent. 4-6. 8. Just under 9 minutes left in the match. Lots of money at stake here. Every point very valuable. Good girl. That was a lovely flick. And it had depth as well, didn't it?
Yes, yeah. Good play there. Let's see what she can do on this service. She follows in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she must have heard me.
Yeah, absolutely. Great tomahawk serve and a brilliant forehand as it comes back down the middle. And there's nothing that Feng Tianwei could do about that. The Christmas decorations here were in that season. The season of goodwill to some. I tell you what, there's not much goodwill going on out there at the moment. 1-all, 6-all. It's very, very ambitious. Look at that great play. And a scream of triumph from Bernadette SZOCS. It is fabulous. Just look at that for entertainment. She was, I think she was last to come into the T2 family, wasn't she? She was last to be involved, but wow, to be at the top of the tree here, no one expected it. She's not exactly the fairy at the top of the Christmas tree, but I tell you what, she'll be jumping for joy and will probably get on top of that Christmas tree if she wins this. It's so close. 7 minutes left. 7-all. Wow.
Well, on ranking, she's the underdog, but she's, you know, performing really well here.
What a serve. 8-7. Look at this. Her dad is a singer and musician. And I'll tell you what, he's promised to go out in the streets and sing. If she does win this, we could be in for a great treat. Pavarotti comes through Iskander. That'll be fun.
Well, I just had a look to see where he was sitting before, but he's not there. Whether he can't take the pressure, I'm not sure.
7-9. Feng Tianwei serves and needs to keep her concentration at the moment. Oh, 8-9. 6 minutes 42. Just keep an eye on that clock. Bernie looks up to the heavens. Will the angels help her? You never know. 8-9. Oh, and it's 9-all. I tell you what, this has been brilliant, isn't it? We had an 11-9, an 11-10. We've got 9-all now. What could be better for T2 and table tennis in general? What a way to finish the season. Unbelievable. 9-all, but Bernadette has got the service. Oh, caught in two minds. FENG Tianwei, she didn't know how to play that. And there's the psychologist, I think. Oh, yeah, she has been keeping Bernie in absolutely positive mode, and that is 11 points to 9. Wow, just look at her go. Absolutely fantastic. She lost the first, she's won the second two. Her ambition is absolutely endless. And look at this, she looked as if she's won the game. FENG Tianwei has not lost it yet. There's still a long time to go. We've still got a huge amount, but just look how close that matchup is.
Yeah, great score. I mean, as you say, it's been cat and mouse. 1 point, one's won this point, that point. I mean, still, FENG Tianwei can still come back and win this next game.
Just about, well, it's 5 minutes something to go, and that's the first point of the fourth game here. 2-1 to Bernadette SZOCS. Well, miracles do happen. Now that is her dad. Do you know what I mean? That's quite similar. Yes, he is outside, is he? He's puffing and blowing. He's just clearing his throat, ready to sing. It won't be the fat lady singing, it'll be the fat man singing. No, he's not a fat man. He's a very, very well-tuned athlete. Love to. Okay, 1-2. It's a must win for FENG Tianwei. We could get into a tie-break shootout even yet. Lots of things could happen. Bernie's not home yet. Oh, what a backhand. I tell you what, not only is she flamboyant, but she's got unbelievably honed skills as well, which have developed during this T2 season. Amazing. 3-1. Great shot.
Yeah, there's that good angle again. And she doesn't seem to have played a lot of times in the last game down the line. Maybe she needs to change her tactics a little bit.
3-all, and the important thing to say here, although we can see we've got 3 minutes 40 on the clock at the moment, whatever, even if it goes down to 0-0 on the clock, whoever is in the lead at that moment will take the game. So FENG Tianwei is still in with a great chance to level it up and then maybe even take it. This is the final of the women's competition here at T2. And another point for 4-3. Great fight back, Tianwei.
Yeah, definitely. Both girls are fighting hard.
1 minute.
The women's champion, there it is. It's really, really solid. I can tell you that crystal feels as heavy as it looks. We've got a timeout call here at the moment. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Just to change, then you can go back to the other one where you get many points, yeah? Be a little careful. She's serving, but if you can flip also to the middle or wide to forehand also that you change little, yeah, okay? And look little how she's moving, yeah? And not always quick. The last one you can make spin also, so when you have chance, little spin, okay? And not jumping into the table. Stay close, yeah, okay.
Did you get that, Joe? Not jumping into the table, I saw that. I heard that. But anyway, Jorgen is a fabulous coach. Bernie loves him. 4-3, and that is 5-3 now. 3 minutes left. FENG Tianwei, well, she has a habit of just squeezing through on the line. Let's see whether or not she can come through here. Bernie will serve. 3-5. Oh, what a shot. That is a cracker. Nothing you can do about that, Bernadette. Forget it. 3-6.
Great forehand there by FENG Tianwei.
And another beautiful forehand. Gee whiz. They are gladiators here. Yeah, she doesn't take any time to set up either. She's just so quick. Her reflexes are magical. 6-4. 2 minutes 21. We won't get a kill zone game, but we could be having a tiebreaker. That is magnificent from FENG Tianwei for 7-4.
Yeah, good placement round the table, and she's playing that one wide out to the forehand again, catching Bernie out of position.
Actually, I've got to correct myself here. We might get a kill zone game because it's coming under 2 minutes now. There we are. We could yet get it. Okay, it's 8-4, 4-8. And it looks like we could be having this sudden death kill zone game coming up. FENG Tianwei has played really, really well in this fourth, putting huge pressure on.
Players, this is the delay game.
141.
4-8.
I've got resetting the clock there to 143. Okay, 4-8. And another one for 9, 4-9. Bernie, well, you just see how emotional FENG Tianwei is trying to keep it under control, but I tell you, it's so difficult. That's a big point for 10, and with 122 left, we're going to lose the clock. Once FENG Tianwei wins this, we will lose the clock, and we'll go to the kill zone. First to 5.
10-4.
That is it, it's 11-4. FENG Tianwei has leveled it up at 2-all, and we will have the kill zone to finish everything. That will be an extraordinary way to get the champion decided. It's been a brilliant match. For a final, what could be better than a scoreboard like that, Jill?
Superb. I'm just watching Bernie
Most
with
important, you're aggressive. You make the points.
Jürgen, and
This is very
she's
important.
getting cross, and he's calming
Not
her
play too
down.
soft, then she's coming. Play your game.
Both players have played superb game.
Absolutely.
Table tennis,
Loved it, absolutely loved it. And of course, we've got Yulia as well, another Romanian who has just joined the ITTF. She's in the audience as well. We saw her next to her physio, so it will be a big support, that's for sure. Knowing that they were in the national team, national squad together in Romania. But this is a big, big moment in her life. Can she get to 5 before FENG Tianwei? This is kill zone. That is the first point. Bernie SZOCS. She came back from 4-2 down to win in the semi-final, 5-4. Unbelievable. She beat Liu Fei. Tianwei, love 1. That's love 2, 2 love now. Oi, oi, oi. Are we going to see the most amazing finish to this women's singles competition? It could well be. Bernie is not the favorite, I can tell you that. She's the favorite with the crowd. She's done another one for 3. Ho ho! My goodness me.
1 minute.
Well, you have to say, perhaps it's great for table tennis to see, we've got a timeout here at the moment, but great for table tennis to see such an exuberant girl coming forward and challenging some of the best in the world.
No, she's played very well here. Started
Same
off
with your backhand, yeah? But okay.
in this
Service
kill zone
change, yeah,
game,
go, go, go.
3-0 up. She just got to keep calm, but then FENG Tianwei, she's got to be aggressive and be positive.
Yep, so you're going to have butterflies too. It is. It's out. It's 1-3. You notice that chop serve, the tomahawk serve that Bernie is giving. It's always coming back into her backhand side from FENG Tianwei. Now it will be 1-3 from Tianwei to serve. And that's gone for 2-3. We are in for an absolute belter of a final few points here. What a way to finish the women's title championship points. 2-3. First to 5. And now it is 4-2. Will it be reversed? Look at him, there he is. Well, in Romanian, he's John. Johan, I don't know, but I know he's called John, but I tell you, he is going crazy at the moment. We'll have to have a cutaway of him. It's 4-2. It's championship points. Bernadette SZOCS. Not there. Not there. 4-3. Wow, nail-biting stuff all round. What a moment for the 22-year-old from Târgu Mureș in Romania. That is it! She's done it! Bernadette SZOCS has won the T2 individual championship, and there comes Dad. Oh, my girl, what have you done? Oh, magnificent. She is so excited. What a performance. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. Oh, she wants to cuddle the world. That is a magnificent. There's the Romanian on the left, Julia, and the physio there. Unbelievable. And there's Dad. What a wonderful moment for all of us here inside the cabin. She can't believe it. A little thought for FENG Tianwei, but $40,000 US is going to Romania, and you can understand the exuberance and this extraordinary excitement. Oh wow, what a point, what a match. Okay, is she going to jump in the river? It's pretty warm at this time of night here in Malaysia, but I tell you what, I've got to do something to oh, what a finish. Unbelievable. Jill, can you top that?
Her face says it all, doesn't it? Look at that. Jumped into Jürgen's arms. That was absolutely superb.
5-3 in the kill zone final of the T2 tournament. The last woman to be chosen for the T2 event. Let us just have the highlights here, and then huge disappointment for FENG Tianwei. Of course there was. But what an exciting moment in table tennis, and particularly for Romania and for Bernadette SZOCS. It has been a glorious end to a magnificent tournament for the women. Absolutely brilliant. It will be remembered for a long time, not just by her, the best day in her life, by a long way. She was up, she was down, and she was up again. Look at this excitement. Absolutely stunning. I really don't want to go to a break, but we've got the stats here. There you go. FENG Tianwei in the lead on points at 44-40, but we're going to have a little break, and then I hope you can come back to us for the prize giving in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be giving the prize. We will be doing the prize giving ceremony a little later. Can everyone clear the area? Sit back at the bleachers, or you can stand at the side, but we need some area for the cameras to roll. So I can't have you guys standing like this. I'm so sorry. Can you go back seated to the bleachers, or stand at the side? You can stand at the side, Thank you. Which cam?